Hello, 3rd through 5th graders. You are on the video that's called 3rd through 5th grade Bible activities. Welcome. I'm so glad you've joined me. My name is Lisa, and I am working with Sunday school and Wednesday school and different education activities at Our Savior's Lutheran Church. So, today, I hope you have your Spark Story Bible, or your Spark Bible with you. And right at the beginning of the Bible, we turn a page. There's a page that says Spark Bible, a second one that says Spark Bible, and then the third page that you open up to is the table of contents, and it has underneath it the Old Testament. So we're going to kind of concentrate on the Old Testament today, since that's where our stories are coming from this fall as we start Sunday school or Wednesday school. So over here I have a picture that I drew, and I call it the anatomy of the Bible. Anatomy is a big word that is used to talk about the study of a body of something. There's human anatomy. That's the science of studying the human body. But today we're talking about the anatomy of the Bible, kind of how it's made up and what the different parts are of it. So over here in the corner, you see there are 66 books in the Bible total. That is made up of two testaments, the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament has 39 books. The New Testament has 27 books. So 39 plus 27 is the 66 books in the Bible. Now, here's something that you might not know. The Bible was written by about 40 people. So it's attributed to 40 different authors. And it was written between 1500 and 2000-ish years ago. So it's been around for a long, long time. The major differences between the Old Testament and the New Testament are that the Old Testament is stories all before Jesus was born. Everything that happened before Jesus was born. And then the New Testament is about Jesus' life and everything that happened after Jesus lived on the earth. So those are just kind of some interesting facts, some things that might help you kind of remember when you're trying to memorize the books of the Bible in order, which is something I really want us to work on. That when you memorize the Old Testament books, there are 39 of them. That's kind of a long list, and 27 in the New Testament. But I have some songs that are going to help you do that. Now, taking a look at the Old Testament and looking at your table of contents that you've opened up to, there are 5 different parts of the Old Testament. And what I like about this, there's a pattern. 5 parts, 5 books, 12 books, 5, 5, 12. 5, 5, 12, 5, 5, 12. So if you can remember that pattern, 5, 5, 12, 5, 5, 12, that's going to help us remember all the different parts of that Old Testament. So there are 5 parts. The first part, right under that Old Testament heading, is called the Pentateuch. Penta is a word for 5. Like the building, the Pentagon, has 5 sides. The Pentateuch has 4 or 5 books in it. Excuse me, I'm holding up 5 and saying 4. 5 books in it. Those first 5 books are also known as the Law. They had the laws written in them, so people knew how to live with God and how to be his people. So those first 5 books are Genesis, which also means the beginning. It's the first book in the Bible. Exodus, think of that word exit, when we want to go out of a door, we go through an exit. And that is the story of the Israelites being set free from slavery. So Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus. Do any of you wear Levi jeans? In the Bible, one of the tribes of Israel were named the Levites. And that is what this book is about, Leviticus. So if you can think of your Levi jeans tag, if you reach back to your back pocket, that's what I'm going to do. So we do Genesis, Exodus is getting out, and Leviticus. I'm reaching back to my back pocket where I might have that little Levi's tag. Then after that comes Numbers. I'm going to hold up 10 fingers because what do? You count with numbers. Whoops. And I knocked my little sign over. And then the last one is, this is a long one, Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy. Say it with me. Deuteronomy. And when I think of doot, doot, doot like that, I think of a horn honking. So I'm honking a horn. So here we go. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy. Okay, those are the books of the law. Then after that, you'll see historical books. These are the books about all the things that happened historically that were leading us up to the birth of Jesus. And so the historical books are Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther. Those 12. So far we have 5 parts. We have the 5 books of the Pentateuch, and we just found 12 historical books, 12 history books. Then we're going to go back to something that's called writings or poetry. These books, 5 books, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, that's kind of a hard one, and Song of Solomon. Those are books of poetry. And probably the most famous or the most well-known for you guys is called the Psalms, the book of Psalms. That was written by King David, most of it, and they are all songs about praising God and where does my help come from? The Lord is my light. Sing a new song to the Lord. Those are all things that are written in the Psalms. So that's another book of 5 books, poetry books. Then the next part of your table of contents is called the prophets. Now, I have it split into 2 parts. 5 major prophets and 12 minor prophets. Major means like the main ones, and minor means maybe not quite as important. So in that list, the 5 major ones are the first 5 in that list. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, and Daniel. Those are the 5 major prophets, and then come the 12 minor prophets. Some of these have some very interesting pronunciations, so listen carefully. Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, that's a funny one, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. So lots of interesting names that aren't so familiar to us. Some of us know the names of Joel, Micah, Jonah. We may even know people that are named that, or you might have that as your name yourself. Daniel is another one that might be kind of a common one. But some of those, Habakkuk and Obadiah and Haggai and Malachi, those are some different names that we might not know about so much. So in order to learn these in the order that they are written, we're going to sing the ABCs. Last week, I sang you the ABCs with the New Testament books. This week, we're going to do the ABCs with the Old Testament books. So, I'm going to sing it for you so that you can kind of hear how it goes, and then we'll do it one more time, and you can use your table of contents as you go along trying to sing it with me. That would be great. Here we go. It goes like this. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Let me try that again. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth. 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms and Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Song of Solomon. Sorry, I said that wrong. All right, boys and girls, that gets us through about 2/3. Now we have to go back and sing like we're singing the second half of the song again. It goes like this. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. It's kind of a lot of syllables to fit in to singing the ABCs. So here we go. With your finger on your title page there where your table of contents is, follow along and try to sing some of it with me. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth. 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms and Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Song of Solomon. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. It's a lot of names to learn, but today we can concentrate on those first 5 that we just worked on. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, remember your pocket, your Levi's, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Those are the first 5. Thanks for joining me today for Bible activities, boys and girls. See you later. Bye.